Again, Chuck Gillespie, Indiana Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling Contractors Association. I'm here again with Andrew Curtis. Andrew, last time we talked about this integrated marketing philosophy, and we kind of got into the big 30,000-foot viewpoint. Let's break into some very specific pieces. One of the areas that we're really working on is how do we make sure that we differentiate ourselves from the competition, but how do we also help influence people interested in getting into this profession? So talk about how we might be able to integrate marketing for both changing our, getting ourselves at the competition, but also helping people understand that this has got a great career opportunity.
So kind of two subjects. Let's start with the differentiation first. Something very strange has happened in American marketing in the last 10 years where we have gone from being everybody wanted to be disruptive and we had to do everything we possibly could to stand out, to now you are seeing trends where companies almost want to get into alignment with their competitors and somehow think that that is what is going to lead to dollars, because the idea being, hey, if I look like I'm part of the industry, then that equals credibility. The problem is that if you look like the lead dog, you never get to be the lead dog. And it just totally ignores so much consumer behavior. So the concept of differentiation in marketing and brand message and everything else still stands. It's just so bizarre to see it happen in the real world right now. But the second part of your question that I think is really important is when you start talking about really the concept of talent acquisition and recruiting people to be a part of the industry and being an advocate for the industry, which is really what your role is incredibly important. When you say, hey, I am credible, and you have your good housekeeping seal or your IPHCC seal on the side of your truck, that becomes a huge step in credibility. But when we start talking about talent acquisition, you should be the governor of credibility for your industry, but the specific company that you're talking about has to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. I've worked with plenty of companies where we were actually doing marketing work only for talent acquisition. It was really strange. Worked in an industry where they couldn't recruit talent because the talent didn't know who they were because they were working in a B2B industry. In a lot of ways, your members are going to run into the same thing. Yep. If they look alike, if they're all using the same marketing playbook, what are you using to differentiate yourself with talent that you're trying to recruit? And it's a complicated subject, frankly.
Yep. And anybody that needs a sticker for the side of their vans, I got plenty of them, so just give me a call. Andrew, thank you very much.
Thanks, Joe.